told you that I don't wanna go back. I'm just afraid that I'll lose you, and I don't wanna hide or waste another lie. You say yes, and don't make waves. I don't need you saying you know that I'll try, and I don't wanna hide or waste another lie. Say no,
Hello, hello, there we are, finally coming out. Apologies. I don't understand it sometimes with this mic. Like, you don't unplug it and it just decides, nope, not going to work. For whatever reason. So here we are. Yeah, I'm just waiting for some races to start. So I gave this a go yesterday online. First time, like I said, when the game came out, those that remember, I streamed it over on Twitch on launch day. Tried to do the career mode, and I just got so frustrated with the AI that I hadn't played the game until Saturday. It's the first time I've been back on the game since. So here we are. I do need to find a way to get that desk or myself closer. Figure it out. YouTube keeps saying it's buffering, but everything seems to look fine to me. It's my first time trying to stream on both. Figuring it out. Seeing how that goes for me. But yeah, so we're just like, what, 10 minutes? And then I'm going to do this GT4 because I want to get rid of that 20 points. I think I can definitely outdo that. With the GT3s, and I'm guessing this is happening because I'm trying to stream to two websites at the same time, and my internet is not happy about it. Yeah, and you can see both those are fairly close to each other, so I'm not sure how much of an improvement I can get there. But you can look at my class rankings. Out of my 4 races, I had 1 bad race, I think. Everything else was reasonable. Like, I always went forward, or at least stayed where I started. I think only 1 race I went backwards, and that's because I got spun out and had to recover, which is fine. You know, it is what it is. I did murder someone in a race as well, which was my bad. I did wait for him because it was absolutely my fault. I wanted to brake late, but I braked too late, and I was smashed straight into the side of him. Going into turn 2, technically at Kyle Army, so I literally was just cruising, let 2 cars go by me, waiting for him, because it was my fault. But then he quit, so then obviously I carried on, and I managed to catch one of the 2 cars I let by, but I didn't catch the other one. He's too far ahead. I had like a lap and a half to catch him. But how's it looking anyway? Looks good on YouTube. Excellent. Like, it keeps popping up saying like it's not getting enough. And I'm going, but it looks fine. um yeah. So we're just waiting. I'm gonna do the GT4 because we got less than 10 minutes on that now. But yeah, that 20 points, that was on me. Basically, that particular race, I should have won it, but I'd spun, and then I got spun. Not at the old hairpin. The turn before it. You know, the one at the right-hander as you've done the S's down the hill. That right-hander before you start going back up the hill again. That might be the old hairpin, actually. I forget the corner names. It's been a long time since I've watched a motorsport where Donington Park has been of any importance. So, and then I got spun out at the final chicane, and it wasn't even like the guy. He literally hit my rear quarter and spun me into the tires. Like, that's how far ahead I was. I was turning away. I'd hit the apex, and the next thing I know, I clipped the apex, and then I'm spinning the other way. Because it's just as you start to turn your wheel for the second part of the chicane, that's when he hit me, just as I started to turn my wheel. So that just banged straight into the tires. And I said, oh, well, now I'm finishing last. So those 20 points I can definitely get rid of. Right. Am I going to go with the Supra again? I mean, it's the car I've got used to, so I suppose I will. I think what I'll do is each week I'll pick a different car. So like this week I've gone with the Supra of this and the Lamborghini and Kyalami in what, a day and a half. When it turns over, I'll pick a different car on the next track and see how that goes from there. Okay, well there is a bit more of the delay on the YouTube now, I can see. On my screen, it's not as big as it's bigger than it was, but I was only 6 minutes. I find with these things, you get a whole ton of registrations in the last minute or two. I mean, yesterday in the GT3s, I had a race lobby of 30 people, which I was quite surprised about. And I qualified 10th, which I was quite happy with. I was like, okay, you know, top third. That's fairly good qualifying place. I finished 8th, but that's the one I murdered the guy in. So I probably should have finished like at least 7th, maybe even 6th, because we were catching the guy ahead as well. But how's everyone enjoying Easter Monday? Those of you religiously inclined. I think this day is probably more significant. Well, apart from us Brits, we just love a good bank holiday, don't we? An excuse not to be at work. Why not? So there's one thing like that the other games do that I wish this game did, which is now I've registered, I wish I could go practice to warm up because I've not driven at all today. So qualifying is going to be my first laps. I'm trying to think what's my best. 111, I think. Yeah, I think so. Shame the stats don't actually tell you, do they? Just tells you what cars you've driven most. So I hear that da 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 da, just makes me think of Batman. That makes me think of the old school animated series. Every time I heard it yesterday, it's all I could think about every time. Batman. I'm not even a big Batman fan either. I'm more Spider-Man myself. Ooh, ice cream van. Thankfully, my kids aren't here. My son has gone to go and see the new Super Mario Galaxy in the cinema. I'm just looking forward to next month because my local cinema is showing for its 40th birthday Transformers, the movie. And as I was only 2 years old when it came out, I never got to go see it at the cinema. So I'm going to go see it next month. I'm looking forward to that. And then I've got to go and see He-Man. A friend of mine that passed last year made me promise. So I'm going to keep my promise and go watch that when that comes out in July, I think. June or July. Oh, final few minutes. Come on. More than 5 people have got to register for this. Please. Otherwise, I think I'm finishing 5th. I mean, this will be the real test, is when I actually get into a lobby. How much is my internet going to crap the bed then? I'm seeing how long it takes me to sit back. Come on. If I get through this, then as long as I improve like 20 to closer to 30, then switch to the GT3s. I did try the GT500s, but I'm not good enough to not use TC or ABS yet. So that was a struggle. My issue is at the Nürburgring coming out of that turn 3. 1, 2, yeah, turn 3. Just put on loud pedal too much. Spin. So I do have a bit of a lead foot, I'll be honest. But I feel like I've gotten better. Like, I don't have the TC set to full. I got it on like 4. Actually, no, TC I set down to 2. It's ABS that I turned the setting down to 4 or 5, I think. Oh, here we go then. Looks like we're all going to be in one race. Forget how far the Michael is now. Could I have that closer? That would involve taking a draw out. I've also noticed this game, like the tracks load up like well quick. Oh, there it goes. Okay, Twitch looks alright. Okay, get the toe in. Right, let's go. Oh, I didn't mean to go down a second. Ah, I didn't scrub open up. Alright. Oh, bud, how you doing? On you go.
laps. Your tyres and brakes are cold.
I think this multi-streaming is making my internet work a little bit hard.
You've got 5 minutes left.
Too deep. And then these are my first laps of the day. Okay. It's probably about all I'm going to get, if I'm honest. Washed out wide. It's annoying. I could have got under 10 seconds. I left 1:11 there. Oh well.
Hit limiter on me. Look for the box and hit your marks.
Oh god, yeah, YouTube does look like it's struggling. How's Twitch look? How does Twitch look? My phone is frozen. Close and open again. Alright, maybe my unit just can't handle streaming on both. We'll see. I'll do this race and then I will assess how it's been doing. But anyway, if that's the case, obviously, as I primarily to stream on Twitch, I will have to end the YouTube one, but we'll see first. Right. What is the point?
Come on, mate. Nail this stop.
Shouldn't we should get up to third so quickly. In the back. So make your way through cleanly. That's all you're gonna do, Adam. I suspect your internet might be causing all of this, but I wonder if my son's computer is on my internet. So if it is, then it's using up bandwidth that it shouldn't be. I'll go check after this race. I don't like that. Don't like that at all. Oh, see, I don't like that. And I think it's me. So I'm looking up to go check internets. Yeah, so I'm just going through everyone. So I'm probably just jittering past everybody else. In fact, I'm getting rubber banding like that. It says everything. One way to pass, I suppose. Oh, that was close. That was close. Oh. Literally missed my braking by a couple of meters there. Got a little deep there. Last lap as well. Can't complain too much about 5th place. Oh, there we are.
That's the point finish. Good job out there today. Podium, but we'll get there next time.
Hey, gained the most places though. Starting 10th, finished 5th. I'm guessing that other Supra had a crash. And as he didn't finish a lap, I'm going to say quite early. Again, I could have got under a 111 there. Right, it looks like, in all honesty, trying to stream on both is causing all sorts of problems. So I'm going to end the YouTube experiment here. Come back to it another time. Actually, let me just go check if my son is actually using my internet, because that may help. So, Yeah, we got time to the next GT3 race. Where's the GT4s? I want to actually see what my points are now. This is going to take ages because of internet usage. Like yesterday, ting, 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 it was easy because it was the only thing using the internet. Well, the only thing I was using that was on the internet anyway. Oh, that got me more points somehow than the previous race. And I finished on the podium on the previous race with more cars. But then I did have a moment in that race, whereas this one I didn't have any. That might be it. Keeping it clean gets me more points. Right, anyway, I'm going to go and check my son's computer a second. I'll be back in a sec. Ugh. Someone feed Ash, please. Right. My son's computer was on my internet rather than the household internet. I need to get his computer to forget my internet so he doesn't do that. So hopefully it'll work a bit better now. If I return to my seat in this, I have. Alright, let's go to GT3s then. Oh my god. Still a little on the slower side. Right. Oh, there it is. Go with the same paint job, funny enough. I just realised it. Didn't notice it before. Okay, we've got 11 minutes before the race starts. Let's just refresh the YouTube, see if I can get it to catch up. Yes, reset.